The Mount Prospect Fire Department's emblem is an 8-point Maltese cross, the international symbol of a firefighter's willingness to sacrifice for one's community. It is a badge of honor. It is a commitment to ensure the safety of all in our village. It is also the first thing you see when entering Mount Prospect's new fire department headquarters. The previous fire department headquarters, located downtown across from the water tower, has served the community since 1993. The village conducted a 2018 study for the existing police and fire location, determining relocation to be the best option for expansion and modernization. Choosing a more strategic location improves response times for life and death emergencies. The village saved an estimated $3.7 million with the purchase of a pre-existing building, the MB Financial Bank office on Elmhurst Road, just south of Randhurst Village. Construction and relocation was completed in June of 2020, and the new headquarters will serve as a leading-edge firefighting resource for the next generation. The new facility has over 26,000 square feet of space, compared to 13,000 square feet at the old headquarters. Just beyond reception is the administrative area of the building. A much more functional area than in the previous building, a large table allows for group planning sessions. Just past are offices for the Deputy Fire Chief of Operations, Project Analyst, and the Fire Chief's office. Floor-to-ceiling windows fill the room with outdoor light, reducing energy costs. The new Station 13 headquarters provides better and safer access to Rand Road and Route 83, increased storage for equipment, more space for critical indoor and outdoor training exercises, and the single-level floor plan for the majority of the firefighters' activities will improve response times for residents. A large main floor conference room allows for interactive meetings with department personnel at multiple locations. Passing the offices of the Assistant Fire Chief, EMS Coordinator, and the Battalion Chief of Training, we enter the operations side of Station 13. This is where our firefighters live, train, and perform their day-to-day operations. The Battalion Chief's office has an adjoining bunk area for when the Chief has to conduct shift operations in the middle of the night without disturbing the rest of the shift. Across the hall, there are 2 Shift Lieutenant's offices. Lookout windows in the office allow for natural light to filter in while observing the apparatus floor. The report writing room provides an area for firefighters to complete fire operation reports, a significant upgrade to the cramped room at the old station. This expanded space creates added uses for training, studying, and for shift meetings. There's an adjacent laundry used by firefighters for any items in need of cleaning during their shift. Each firefighter is assigned their own locker. Here, firefighters are able to store uniforms, workout clothes, and any other needs for their 24-hour shift. The locker room is divided into men's and women's changing areas. Currently, there aren't any female firefighters at the Mount Prospect Fire Department, but they are always encouraged to apply. There are a total of 53 lockers for use. Around the corner is the sleeping area for our firefighters. The new bunk bedroom is a marked improvement over the previous accommodations at the old Station 13. With a wider, more open design that allows for more privacy, the area can sleep up to 10 during the night shifts. Typically, there are 7 personnel at Station 13 during a normal shift, in addition to the battalion chief. Firefighters bring their own bedding from home. There are 2 additional individual rooms for firefighters to use when needed. A full functioning kitchen includes stainless steel countertops, which allow for easy, fast cleaning for firefighters who are always on call. Firefighters pay for their own food, pitching in a few dollars each shift for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. An adjacent dining area provides space for everyone on shift to eat as a group. The day room offers a space for firefighters to relax after 5 p.m. during their downtimes, though they are still on duty and answering all emergency calls. The firefighters can also use a patio area for eating and relaxing outside when the weather is nice. Entering the apparatus floor, we see some of the most important safety improvements within this new facility. With 7 bays, there's ample room for all in-service vehicles, including an education vehicle, an emergency management vehicle, a cooling or warming bus, and the shift commander's vehicle, Battalion 3. A water rescue boat, a water rescue trailer, a reserve ambulance, a reserve command car, Ambulance 13, Engine 13, and the tower ladder. A turnout gear room is a convenient space for firefighters to store the heavy firefighting gear required to respond to calls. Basic PPE of a helmet, hood, pants, coat, gloves, boots, and an air pack can weigh as much as 45 pounds. Add a thermal imaging camera, radio, flashlight, and a set of tools, a firefighter can have up to 75 pounds of equipment for a call. There is an EMS supply room and a self-contained breathing apparatus room. This device provides firefighters with breathable air in potentially dangerous situations. This room is used for refilling of these devices. Though Station 13 is designed primarily as a single-level floor plan, providing first responders with shorter distances to emergency vehicles to answer calls, there is a lower level dedicated to the Fire Prevention Bureau and emergency management operations. One of the staircases down to the lower level displays an original firefighter pole, mounted as a monument to our past. This area is envisioned to be a future memorial to our retired firefighters. A large portion of the lower level is committed to fire prevention. The row of desks is the dedicated workspace for our fire inspectors. A plan reviews area and primary department documents are also stored in this area. At the end of the room is the emergency management coordinator room and a locker room for our fire inspectors. The lower level also consists of a conference room, community storm shelter, and a room for the community emergency response team. Finally, the lower level houses a conference and training room, a breakout area, and a fitness room. All firefighters work out at least once a day, needing to stay fit for the physical demands of their job. The Mount Prospect Fire Department was founded in 1913 with an all-volunteer force serving the village's 300 residents. As the village grew, so did the department, always at the forefront of safeguarding our residents. The new Station 13 continues this tradition, a commitment and dedication that will always be at the forefront of the new fire department's headquarters.